Hi guys, so today I'm going to be doing a get ready with me, and this is going to be in English because the last one I did was in Spanish. So I'm going to be trying out some of the new products that I hauled yesterday. So I already moisturized my face, I have my serum on, I exfoliated as well. I can get this open. Okay, so finally, and it took me a while. That's what that looks like, and I'm gonna be applying this with my hand. I think I have a mirror over here, and I'm still in my pajamas, by the way. But I'm gonna be applying this primer. Just I'm gonna focus it in the center of my face, but then like extend it out everywhere. You know. I swatched it in store. That's why I'm glad that Sephora has elf here, because you can swatch in the store and everything, because whenever I bought it in other stores you could never swatch, so it's like I could never know. Most stores here don't swatch. The only one I know is Sephora, and then other than that it's just, you know, a random store that you'll find. So I'm just gonna apply this like that, and that's it. Okay, so I went ahead and put my hair back in a headband because, yeah. And I'm going to be applying my foundation, and this is just the Dior Backstage. I usually wear my Infallible whenever I'm going to the restaurant because, you know, I need a little more resistance. And this one is a little more hydrating, so, you know, the hydrating ones aren't that resistant. And then I wear this one, the one I'm wearing now, today, because I do have to work, but today I work in office. I don't work in any restaurants, so I will be in air conditioning all day, so it'll be fine. So I'm just applying a thin layer of that. I don't want anything too crazy. I just want, you know, it to be as even as possible. So like I said, thin layer because I am going to be applying other products. So right now I'm using the Dior Backstage Concealer, and I'm just going to apply a teeny tiny bit. I'm going to apply a lot because I don't like to feel my face really confused and such. So I'm not going to do that. I'm just kind of highlight. It's more for highlight. The reason I want to put, sorry, it's my cat. It's more for highlighting than for, I can feel her bumping into my legs. It's more for highlighting than for concealing. I do have another concealer, but I don't feel like there's anything too much I want to conceal today. By the way, I was gonna say something and I forgot. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I woke up about an hour ago and then I was meditating. So that's why I sound a little bit, you know, like when you first wake up, because I actually kind of have, and it's late right now. I haven't eaten anything. Next up, we're going to conceal, and we're going to be using the Halo Glow. My mom already used this, so that's why it looks like that. So I'm going to focus first on my nose. Like that, and I think I'm going to blend with my fingers, because I feel like whenever I blend with a sponge, for example, it takes off all the product, and I don't really want that. I want it to stay like where it is here, and then also I'm gonna be applying here and here and just a little bit up here because I want to even out the color. I'm blending with a brush because it's too much to put on my hands, and I feel like I don't want to have my hands all dirty. If you can hear that, that's my cat. And this is my mirror. It's just doing this weird thing. Okay, next up is a blush, and this is the Pink Me Up blush, and it looks really pretty. And I'm just gonna apply that right here and on my nose also. I'm also gonna kind of contour my nose with it. And then that's it, like that, just a little bit. And I think I will be blending this in with my hand. I don't want to use a brush because I don't want to pick up too much product from my face, you know. I want it to kind of stay. I just want to blur the edges, that's all. And there we go. I think you can't see it that much, so I'm going to apply a little bit more, but I will be putting on setting with powder blush anyway. There we go. I just clean my hands with a tissue because I hate having my hands all dirty. So now I'm gonna start setting, so I can start, you know, setting everything. So I'm taking this powder, the Fenty Beauty powder, like we said, and I'm gonna be taking this little sponge and just putting the product on there. And I'm just taking this part and then setting underneath my eyes. And just press it in so it doesn't crease. And do the same over here. Just like press it in. And then with whatever's left over, I'm gonna take a small brush and just kind of brush it all over my face. Because I don't want too much powder all over my face, but I do want to set. So, because I don't want to take away too much glow, you know, from when I applied the blush. This powder smells really good. So I'm taking this brush and just kind of blending everything together. I contour my face, by the way. And so I'm just blending it all together. And now I want to set my blush. I'm taking this powder blush and I'm just gonna kind of like apply it up here on kind of the high points of my face. Like that. Okay, now so for my eyeshadow, I'm gonna be taking my Too Faced palette and taking this color right here, which is like a rosy, a mauve rose. I don't know, kind of. I don't really know. But yeah. Oh my god. That's because I dipped it into the wrong color. Okay, and then I'm gonna take the color Swan, which is the light one, and just apply it all over my eyes. So I'm not really like doing this neatly, but it's okay because I don't have to be neat. I'm gonna take this color, the darkest color, the color Truffle, and I'm just going to kind of like draw a line. So I've curled my lashes, and I'm gonna be trying out the mascara, just rubbing it side to side on the lashes. I actually kind of like this mascara, and it makes my lashes look super long. So my natural lashes, by the way, because my lash extension already fell off. Now I'm just gonna line my lips so I can put on my lipstick. Okay, so I had to hurry up because it's almost like time to stop the video, and then I'm not gonna have time to say goodbye. Okay guys, so this is how the makeup looks. I really liked it. I really liked all the products that I got. I'm pretty satisfied, but we'll see how it wears throughout the day. I'll see you in my next video.